It's time for Weights and Pleasures.
Oh, welcome everybody. How you
Hello.
doing?
Welcome.
Hello.
I wanted to try a new softer approach,
Oh,
a more homo approach. No, just kidding. What's up?
did you say homo?
No, did I? I thought
you-
it. Did I really say it?
I thought you did say it.
Yeah, I
Sounded like you
did
said
say
no
it.
homo approach.
Oh,
Or mo homo approach.
what's up with my lifters, dude? My spotters, my comprendes.
Doing good,
How's
man.
your week?
My back is messed up, so I had to take a little bit of some
What'd you
days off.
do?
I
Yeah,
don't
what'd you
know.
do to your back,
I
dude?
have
Here we
no
go.
idea. It was
What
been
were
hella
you
hurt.
doing? What were you doing when it happened?
Pleasures and
I have
pain.
no clue. I
So where?
woke up, and I was feeling fine. And I was doing some yard work and stuff, and also my back was just
Lower
throbbing,
back, or
man. Upper back, like below my shoulder blades.
upper back.
Oh, okay. So
Lower
you need to
shoulder.
get on a tennis ball and get it right in that spot because
Oh
you
my,
just.
yeah,
That's
it's
a
been
lot. That's
killing
just a
me.
lot of gains, dude. That's just part of being a game, dude. You're game tastic.
I've been having
Yeah.
my son step on my
No,
back.
no.
Which son?
You need to get on a tennis. You need. It's gonna hurt
Yeah,
like a
you're not
foam
having games
bit.
going back, are
But
you?
you need to put that tennis ball and just lie back on that and get it and rub it in that spot. And trust me,
Okay,
You're not.
I'll
We're
work
try
not
it
that.
out.
watching. We're not putting this on video. We're
I'll
not.
try
We're not
that.
broadcasting this to the world.
Me rolling on the tennis ball?
Yeah, I should do that.
Your son walking on your back, dude.
Oh, Emilio?
Your
Yeah, that
face.
was
It's your
Emilio.
face.
Yeah, Emilio walking on my back.
Well, no. Let's play. We can have a game. We can play guess which son walks on your back. We can guess which family member walks on your back. Well, that's a great. That's a great.
What? There's not too many to pick from, so you eventually will get it.
That's a great family camp game. Like which members on your back? Oh, Zach.
Yeah, it's just when I'm in a like certain position. If I bend over, or if I'm just like leaning over to grab something, it just hella hurts in that one area.
Are you icing it?
I have not. No, I haven't done anything to it
What
besides.
about Ben?
Yeah.
Hey.
No Bengay over here, man.
Yeah, go in the pool, dude. Float it off. Relax. So
Too
I don't.
cold.
I can't tell you to do anything.
No, if you can't, if the pool's warm, I'd get in it and I'd move my arm around and yeah, because that would help work it out too.
Yeah.
I would go lift with my chest to relieve pressure off my
Oh,
back.
because you're an idiot.
Don't chest and back work together?
Well, I mean, it's like a
Are you working on your chest too much though, and not working out your back?
no. I think I work out my back more.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
tweaked something, you pulled
Yeah.
something in under your shoulder blade, right? Is
I
that
heard
what
that.
you're talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, under a shoulder blade, like a little bit
Right.
lower. I thought maybe
Yeah.
it was like I always thought your kidneys or your lung, was down lower, but I guess if you have like some kidney failure, I'm just saying it starts in like your upper back. I heard, and it goes down.
Have you had kidney problems?
No, never, no kidney problems, and my pee's always fine, so I'm hydrated.
You're not running a fever.
Nope, no.
Then you're Googling too much.
Yeah,
Yep.
because it
Dude,
pisses me off. It hurts.
he is a little bit of a hypochondriac.
I am not. I'm not at all.
That was very defensive, so I don't know now.
Not even close. Not even close.
He wears gloves in the gym.
I don't wear it. and a back brace.
Yeah. And, you're gonna start wearing a back brace. Remember, like Bob? Remember fake Bruce Lee Bob? He used to wear that back brace. Folks, we used to work out with this guy. This is a long time ago. It was 24 on Nautilus back then.
Yeah.
And there was a guy. He looked like fake Bruce Lee, but he was like the biggest wuss. Like he looked like Bruce Lee, and he could like pass for Bruce Lee, and you were almost scared of him like he was Bruce Lee. But then when you started talking to him, you realized like he was just some dude who like worked out a lot, who worked on computers, you know.
Yeah.
And he always had this like weird little back brace. So imagine Bruce Lee, dude, but like really weak. Some
So what
football.
about you guys? What have you guys been doing?
Me,
Raiders won. Raiders won.
I've been doing a lot.
You been what?
I've been doing a lot, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, fighting the Rona. Went hunting. I brought my homie from the hood went hunting, dude.
Yeah, I saw that picture.
Yeah, he drove up, man.
Yeah, did you have a good time?
Yeah, man. Everyone always has a good time on it. It's the greatest time on earth. But yeah, we called in some elk. We got some call-in action. Did not get one on my bow. So, but I'll be going back out there again. So no worries. I'm getting better at calling them, and like they're making noise and like call them back, and so that's kind of cool. You
Mm-hmm.
know, it's like exciting, a little rush.
Did you
And
shoot at one? Did you try to get one?
I did not shoot at one.
Oh,
I found some poop of one. I called, like, I'm getting closer, dude. I'm getting a lot closer.
the hunt's
You
getting better.
know, if you go to Florence, Oregon, they have
Oh,
their habitats there. You can go see them. You can't shoot them, but you can go see them. There's a whole
what's that?
shitload of them.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure. But even if I don't shoot one, I still have good exercise out there
Yeah.
and have a good time. Except
Well,
this
you have to
last
be
time,
careful. You're going to run into something you don't want to run into with all these fires.
you think so?
Well, the animals are moving away from the fires,
I think the
so
animals should fear me more than I should fear the animals.
I'm
I
just
mean, you
talking.
think I
You'll
should?
run into a bear. Hello.
Yeah, I have a bear tag.
Yeah, you run into some big ass wolves. Yeah.
There could be some wolves out there for sure.
Oh,
There could
you
be every.
think?
But you know what the worst is like running through the forest and just getting hit in the nuts with a stick or something. Like,
So it's happened.
oh, dude, I do dumb stuff all the time. If I need someone just to like videotape me doing dumb stuff in my face when I walk through, I got to be the most unnatural looking person in the woods. In my steps,
You think?
man, every branch, it's just like it's over there. I'm feeling just the person when I walk. The forest is
I'm
looking
waiting
down.
for. They're gonna have sightings on the news here soon in Medford. There's been a sighting of Bigfoot up in the. It's gonna be fucking you.
He's out of breath. Yeah. But anyway, so I've been doing that, and I've been really focusing my life on fantasy a lot.
Good.
I find that very important this time of year, and I'm enjoying the NFL with no fans. I hope we never get fans again. I'm good. I'm gonna say it. I hope there's never ever fans in the NFL again because the cameramen have to work harder.
Yeah, but they hardly show the fans anyways during the game. They only
Yeah, I
they
don't
only
want
show the
any fans.
fans like when it's about to go to commercial break.
No more fans for me, dude.
That's the only time they show the fans, when they go into
Don't want
commercial
them.
break.
Don't even want them. I like it equal. Like we'll go to your house. That's cool, but you know what, dude? I don't have to have the cheering fans. I like an equal decibel level for my Raiders. Cars flourishing in this no fan offense. This no.
He's looking
He's
mighty
doing
good.
great, right? Like
Doing
you want to
great.
bring fans in and ruin car,
I mean, it's just straight. I guess right now it's just straight football, right?
right?
Who's a better man? Who's a better team? He's doing great.
Yeah, he's amazing, right?
People were hating on him right away in the very first quarter.
I always hate on
gosh,
him.
this guy is
But what's a
skinny.
Raider? Always a Raider, dude. So
Yeah, just complaining,
what's a
little
Raider?
whiners, dude.
Dude, at the beginning, it looked like JV football, dude.
It did, but we came through. We started off slow, and
Gosh, it was awful. I was really nervous that I wasn't even going to win my fantasy game again that week.
I know that would have been bad if you would have lost to Jay.
Oh man, if it's bad, I'm not lose period to anybody.
Yeah, that's not good. I pretty much had the best team, I believe.
You do?
I think so. I mean, my team's balling.
I'm telling you what, dude. I think the risk on Aaron Rodgers for me is going to pay off.
I don't know. Everybody was saying how he starts off fast like he usually does, and then he dwindles out.
Okay, that's fine.
You know,
that's fine. Yeah, he can do that.
Yeah. Did you guys hear the what happened in Vietnam today?
I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. What happened?
Vietnam police seized over 320,000 used condoms.
I did see that actually. I'm so stupid. Yeah.
What?
Okay, so they get these used condoms, they rinse them out, and then they reform them, and then they resell them.
Oh. To here in the United States?
I don't know where they're selling.
That's a really good idea. Hey,
nasty.
guys, here, my homie is going to be collecting used condoms for a science project.
I saw that this morning. I was like, that's so crazy.
I mean, that's That's very grimy.
Yeah, it's very.
You have to be a desperate guy to be like, hey, you know what we should do? It's like, we should like go through all of the garbages in town.
I wouldn't be surprised if they've done it here. I really wouldn't be
Oh,
surprised.
right? I know.
We should go through all the garbages, right? Because these things are like 25 cents, right?
Let all
And
the
we should
homeless people know out there. It's
and we should clean them out. We should pay someone to clean them out.
yeah, the homeless. Get the homeless there on the Greenway.
And then we pay them to roll them back up, and then we like reuse them, dude. We can pay the people like at least 5 cents. That's desperation.
That is desperation.
I would like to meet the person in charge of that.
I don't know. Nancy, what have you been doing?
Oh, nothing. I don't do nothing.
She
Pretty
lives.
boring. Pretty boring.
You're not training for anything right now, Nance?
No, but I'm training. I mean, I'm
Of course you're
going.
training. We know that.
Yeah.
We know.
Got goals.
Wouldn't insult you like that.
Got
Your
goals.
diet's still on tack?
Yeah. What's up with that?
No, well, no, I brought beer back into play.
Good
So
for
that,
you.
yeah,
That's not good for your body.
it's not good. It's not good, but it's like, fuck it. I can't be like that strict all the time.
Yeah. And you might die tomorrow. You know what I mean? You got to be happy.
I know.
Easy
You know?
there.
I'm just saying that's when I get like hella strict on my diet, I'm like, why am I torturing myself? I'm not, competing for anything. At least Nancy was competing for something, so she was, had that goal in mind. But I'm like, I'm healthy, I'm fine. I like going to the gym, but I'm not going to deprive myself if I don't. If I want to have beer, if I want to have a beer, why can't I have a beer?
Because beer.
As long as you do it in moderation, but
fine.
then there's
No.
on the
There's not
weekends I let it go a little bit.
You know.
But then I do a little bit more cardio. So that's all.
I mean, the odds of beer killing you, dude, are like really slim.
Yeah.
I'm not anti-beer. This brought to you by Budweiser.
Yeah.
I don't ever want anyone to think I would ever be anti-alcohol.
Right.
I just I'm trying to get into the gym until I'm 100. That's my only goal. I don't think alcohol is going to hinder that. I want gains. I told Fed today. I texted him that I want to lift till I'm 100 years old. Get gains.
Yeah.
Clean ones. So
Right. And you could do that if you don't, get on
Yeah,
the
alcohol-
steroid bandwagon. And,
I don't think like alcohol is going to be the hindrance of me being able to go to the gym till I'm 100. Nor him, nor you.
No.
Herb will have a drink. He's almost 100.
he does. He drinks now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And he hits the gym.
Yeah.
So I mean, you don't have to stop.
No, but if you're trying to lose weight, you don't drink alcohol. Just like when you're trying to lose weight, you don't have chocolate
Fed's
cake.
slim. Fed doesn't have an ounce of fat on him.
Yeah.
What?
No,
Last time I
dude.
saw you, you don't have any fat on you.
I have plenty of fat on me still.
Come
Have
on.
you had a body scan? When's your last time you had your body scan?
It's been a while.
Go have it done.
I should. But my gym, they usually have somebody come out and do it for you. But
Yeah.
that's been kind of close.
What are you laughing about in the background there?
Oh, I was just thinking about Fed. He just cracks me up. He's just the way he said the scared thing. Yeah, shit. Like, it wasn't anything in particular, just the way you said it. I know the guy since I was a kid. So sometimes, like, our history like flashes before my face, and I can't even like describe what's going on because it's 20 years of history in one little word,
Yeah.
It would take the whole show. As weird as it may sound.
Yeah.
But I've been getting my gains in. I've been doing double days. I've been running, which I love running now, man. It was my first day back. I think I caught the coronavirus, but we don't spiral on that. Nonsense. So went for my first run in about 5 days, and my legs were very heavy.
What were you? How many miles are you up to?
I did under 5 today, man. I'm very disappointed in myself.
That's good though. But you've been hitting like 5 miles a day.
Every day.
That's good.
5 miles, 6 days a week.
That's really good.
But I'm gonna start switching it up, like we were talking about last time,
Mm-hmm.
like your dad used to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing one like long run, and then one really like 1 mile, but as fast as I can.
Yeah, like just a speed one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude.
You really get your stamina and your endurance up that way.
Yeah, and then like I've been going to the gym and hitting the games in the afternoon.
Oh, that's
Switch.
good.
Yeah. No, it works because then in the afternoon I can take my pre-workout.
Mm-hmm.
So the rest of the day I'm jacked up.
I'm just jacked.
Take that stack and jack. First half of the day organic, then I go into full stack panic. You know how I do it.
How's that? How did that beef broth, that bone broth turn out?
Oh, dude, I'm killing it on the broth killing game, guys, dude. I made some chicken broth, chicken bone broth, and it's awesome. I put it with oatmeal.
What?
Well, I haven't yet, but that's my goal for it.
You're gonna what? You putting with oatmeal?
Bone broth?
Ooh.
You're eating your oatmeal with the bone broth, or you want
Yeah,
to?
dude, that's Persian, bro. Hey, that's a Persian
Wow, whatever, just
Oh.
water, man.
thing to do.
Oh.
Relax.
Oh, that sounds
I usually
nasty.
just water. I don't know about if I can do. I'm sure I could, but that's just.
No, dude. Hey, it's delicious. It's not only do I like to eat, not only do I eat it, I enjoy it. Like when okay, so after Thanksgiving, all right,
Mhm.
every year we take all the turkey and we make because man, we come from poor people, guys. So I mean, it sounds gross to you, but this is like the way we grew up. Like my dad grew up. So they take all the bones and they boil all the bones of the chicken that was already cooked from the day before, and they take the meat from it, and then they mix it with oatmeal, and then they make a porridge, and we eat that porridge for about 6 months after.
How
Because
could you eat it for 6 months? It
I'm
would go
telling
bad.
you, eat it. It may not be 6 months, but we eat it forever after.
I was like, damn.
It's called Halim. We get down with it, That's what we do. It's got a lot of gains in it, though.
Yeah,
So,
sounds like it.
so
But
now
each tradition has their own. Each family tradition has their own stuff they do with bones and broth. They do all sorts of stuff after Thanksgiving.
we literally.
No, you went on your my
the
people
porridge, dude,
flight.
they did it in the Three Bears. Like gruel. It's just, but I love it. I love it.
Oh yeah.
I'll bring some on the show. I'll teach you guys how to make it one day. We'll have a Halim day after Thanksgiving.
There you go.
We can do it on the show. We could do it live, and we could all do it together.
After Thanksgiving, I like to make green chili turkey enchiladas.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
What do you do with yours, Fed?
Nothing. We eat it and it's all done.
Yeah. Fed brings it into bed.
It's pretty much gone.
You haven't been. What happened? You stopped cooking this week, dude? I haven't seen very much.
No, I did. What did I do yesterday? Shoot, what did I do yesterday? I made some porterhouse steaks yesterday, which was really
You did.
Really,
Some prime porterhouses?
Yeah, it was great.
Wow. Where'd you get it from? Costco?
These ones were on sale at Rayleigh's last week, so we bought like 4 of them.
Ooh.
Yeah. So they were good. Pull that out. I think today or tomorrow I'm gonna make some lobster tails.
Incredible.
Yep. And then I'm gonna make. Oh, maybe today I'll probably do another tri-tip, but I'm gonna do that chimichurri sauce with it because I've never had it with it.
Chimichurri sauce is good.
I see a lot of people use it, and then that's when I text you the other day saying, "Is it good with it?" And it looks good. I'm not used to having, I don't know, like lemon on my tri-tip, I guess. Like that lemon zest and the.
No. If you do it right, it should not taste lemony.
No,
well, because the one I saw was use lemon zest, lemon juice, and then parsley and cilantro.
Yeah, once you add cilantro, it takes a.
And it starts. Then you have to add garlic.
Yeah, the garlic. Yeah, the garlic.
Right. So it's not going to be lemony.
Yeah, it shouldn't be lemony. I mean, the lemon just completes the flavor. It should almost be a nagi flavor, dude, which is like.
It's herbal.
All the
flavors.
It should be all the flavors.
And they say to do it overnight too. So if I'm gonna make it today, then I'll leave it tonight and then
let it ferment a little bit.
That's what it says. So I'll probably make it today.
Where'd you getting this recipe from?
Shout out to Malcolm Reed, How to Barbecue Right.
Okay.
Tag him.
Yeah.
You might want to look at different chimichurri because he might have one that's more. You might want to look at a different one and compare.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
If you're worried about it, because some people he might have more lemon in it than most ones don't. So you might want to look at one and compare it.
He made one for his like fantasy football party. So this video I was watching, I was like, oh, it was pretty good. And then he had a video of it the other day on his tri-tip. So I was like, oh, I keep seeing it. And I was
Yeah.
watching this other barbecue show, and this guy from Jamaica was doing it. I was just like, man, I'm gonna try
I
it.
like it. Yeah. If
Seems
the
pretty good on
things
top of
change.
it. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna try it.
Well, I'm
It's
gonna make you a tape, Fed, so you can go to not a tape, but an audio file, and you can put your headset on, and when you go to bed, dude, it's just like the sound of the barbecue, like the grill
Right.
closing.
Right? I know.
Yeah, like,
I got some new meat injector for my brisket that I'm gonna make, and then I bought a brisket mop.
you got another meat injector?
No. The stuff for it. The stuff for it.
All right.
I don't need two meat injectors. And then what else? I bought some new rib glaze, like an apple habanero rib glaze. And then I bought then I got the new griddle grate, which I tried yesterday on my stove, and it was great. I made breakfast on it, so I love that. Which I was upset about because I thought I ordered a full piece to go all the way across my barbecue, but I guess I only bought one panel of it, and so almost $40 for that one panel that I sent you the picture of. It's $40. I thought it was gonna be the whole thing.
Oh. And you liked so Fed and I have been looking at cutting boards because that's what real men do. Is like you look at cutting boards and you go hunting, fishing, and you lift weights.
Oh, okay.
Beer, smoke weed.
I
You do
must
great
be
stuff too.
I must be a
Nancy,
real man.
All right, I'm sorry. You know what? Real men add. Okay, that's what we do. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, for cutting boards. So we're looking at cutting. Do you like cutting boards, Nets? Because we'll start a cutting board room just where you can discuss cutting boards. I can take them hours, like different woods and grains and designs, and you can get deep into it. But I'm gonna go with the one from Bear's Wood Shop. You're not going with that one. You're gonna go like that other one you sent me.
No, well, the other one that I sent you was just that's a huge cutting board because it goes all the way across your stovetop.
Right.
So I was just gonna buy that just to have that to put on top of my stovetop, just for fun. But then I wanted another. Like I said, the one you sent me, I was like, oh, that's cool. But then my mom had sent me home with one of her old cutting boards that she says is too heavy for her now, and so that's why I was like, oh, it's great. And then I like the little indention on the other side, so
that one I like.
Keeps the juices in there. So I'm not really in the market for the cutting board per se anymore because I have this one now. But I did like the one you sent me. But I like the which one did I say? There was a grizzly one. Was it grizzly?
The Kodiak.
Kodiak, yeah, the Kodiak one was nice.
Yeah, I like that one too.
But the stovetop one it's that griddle that goes all the way across your stove, right? And then it comes with your cleaning stuff, and then you can put the when you're done with it after it's clean, you can put your big ass cutting board on top of the stove.
I'm trying to buy everything from Little Bear Wood Shop, dude, because they're bears.
Yeah, and the price not too bad. It's like $3.90.
Because they're bears.
Yeah, they're bears. They're like take care of their family. They take care of their family. They're married.
But
they grow their food.
Hold on, wait a minute. There's another bear community.
Oh man.
That's just a slander because like they're actually the opposite of bears.
But
like that community is a slander on what a real bear is. A real bear is loyal to its family.
Okay.
Don't you think? Would you go to a grizzly bear's den? A mama bear's den? Never. Everybody knows do not go next to the bear cubs. And that's like the number one rule in nature. They don't go next to the bear cubs, right?
You don't. Well, it's always used a mama bear term, but it's for any.
Yeah, because the mama bear, they don't even talk about daddy bear.
So you could say that you could say that about a mountain lion.
No. Not everyone says stay away from the lion cubs. It's stay away from the bear cubs.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Don't mess with the babies.
Don't touch the bear cubs. The bear will kill you, and it's like not even. It will kill you, right?
But see, these bears like to be touched.
Exactly. They're the opposite. They're the worst kind of. They took in the word bear and they've hijacked it.
But they're fuzzy. They're fuzzy bears.
Just like they hijacked the rainbow, they hijacked the precious bear. Kills me inside. Anyway, So I'm going to support him because I like all of his good stuff. Too. And he's from Oregon.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, he's from
don't you like-
Oregon?
yeah, dude, like just 45 minutes away from this
Oh,
spot.
that's nice.
Yeah, so I can get it like in a day.
Nancy, have you ever tried cream possum with sweet potato garnished in coon fat gravy?
Ew, no. I lived in Florida.
Oh man,
Ew.
I saw a jar of that.
So, do you like oxtail?
I do not.
Oh, see, people do oxtail. Oh.
So that one barbecue show I was watching on Netflix. It was another competition, and they had this one episode where they cook like exotic meats. And you didn't know what you got.
Oh, I haven't watched it yet.
Oh,
blow it for me. Go ahead.
well, no, I was just saying the meats that they had. Like if you tried, like it was possum, and if you had squirrel and raccoon, gator.
Gator's fine.
I've had gator.
Gator.
Yeah, I've had that.
Gator, lion,
beaver,
bear.
What?
Beaver.
Beaver? Yeah, you've had beaver, haven't you?
I do not apply.
But no, it was a trip. It had all these little exotic meats.
Yeah, and then what do you do? I see. I'm interested to see what they did with all of them.
So the competition was one you had to smoke, and the other one you had to put in a stew.
And I was upset. I mean, my big old burly guy was the first guy to go.
Oh yeah, he was burning that thing down, man.
I know.
He didn't make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too much roids.
That guy was like, man.
That was a Mr. T, I thought at first.
Yeah, that was I thought he was gonna make it a little bit more, but I was like, damn. When I saw him, he was smoking all that stuff. I was like, oh man, he's gonna lose.
Yeah.
That wasn't good. He had a bad cookout.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, you should watch it. Did you watch the other one yet? Finished it?
No, dude. I'm so busy with football. But I did hear about Alyssa Milano.
Oh, so that's our new segment that we're gonna start talking about
Tell Nancy, yeah.
And it's gonna be called what are we calling it? This Week in Stupid Celebrity News?
Stupid Celebrity News this week.
Oh, okay.
So you bring whatever you want to the table, stupid celebrity wise. And,
so good.
Fed brought this to me yesterday.
Yeah.
And like I read about it, but like sometimes when I read about it, I need him to like tell me again because I'm like so shocked because it's like so stupid or just like over my head. And like she literally go ahead, Fed.
So in today's celebrity news, Alyssa Milano is a big advocate of defunding the police. She says the police need to be defunded by 90%. So a lot of people are mad at her because obviously she's retarded and stupid, and they're saying, of course she wants to defund it. She doesn't care. No one's going to go up in her big old mansion, her big old acreage that she has somewhere out north of LA. And so she's like, she doesn't care. No one's going to go there and bother her. So the other day she hears something. Instead of sending her husband to go outside, she peeks out the window and she sees a guy with a gun walking through the woods in between the neighbors' homes. So what does she do? She calls the police. So she calls the police show up, a gang of them show up. They don't know where the guy's at. She's freaking out. The man finally finds out that the whole commotion was about him, and he just had an airsoft rifle, and he was shooting squirrels. He was hunting squirrels.
Oh.
But there you go. A little idiot wants to defund the police, but yet she's the first one to call the police.
That's every time.
Why didn't the police say, I'm sorry, you want to defund us?
Yeah, exactly.
We'll get somebody there shortly.
With all these riots and all the things going on, right? Every time like somebody gets hit by a car or or shot, the first thing they start yelling is call the police, call the police. You're like, dude, like, oh, get his license plate. You're like, dude, you're the one who like hates these people. You don't want the police, I thought.
Well, my problem is we need to start a segment. Why do celebrities feel like they need to be heard?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I give two shits what your problem is? I got my own problems.
I don't care about it. Like,
yeah.
It's the same with sports.
You guys come on your TV and you sit, yeah, exactly, with the sports. They sit there and NBA won't play because of this. Okay, did you guys even know the whole story of the situation? You don't know the whole story.
That's perfect. I'm glad you brought it up because the whole thing of what's going on now These guys are all upset. Even
Right, they're
like
burning
it doesn't
down
matter. Yeah.
Louisville.
Like even Steve Kerr, the Warriors coach, came out. Oh, I'm so sad, and it's just disappointing. But this is America. What should we expect? And LeBron, like I just feel we've been so disrespected out here as a black people, and then he's calling on his wife and his kids
You know who gets it?
queens and
You know who gets it. Dak.
who?
Dak Prescott gets it. He can't say after the game. He comes out with the biggest cowboy hat you ever seen in your life, dude. He's not letting an ounce of
I
that.
just like how we don't have none of the facts. We're not going to have the facts out. We're just going to go that you get to sit there and talk. Nothing that the fact that she chose poorly in her boyfriend, knowing full well what he was, he was shooting.
Yes,
Let's not forget.
especially that they said that they were looking for the ex-boyfriend, which is a drug dealer, which is the new boyfriend is a drug dealer. Not to mention that she had rented a car not that long ago and returned it with a dead body in the trunk.
Right.
And they keep showing her a picture of her being an EMT.
Right.
She had a dead body in her trunk?
Yes.
Right, but we don't.
No one hears about that.
Right, we're not talking about that. We're plastering all.
I don't know where that no dead body came from.
We're plastering all these people that have you making martyrs that you took. So Martin Luther King doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
It's Floyd.
Yeah.
It's this other dude, and now her. These are the people that These are the people that have lifted you up.
Criminals.
Right.
Criminals. And it's criminals that are out there protesting and doing this crap. And like I was telling Sai yesterday, this Black Lives Matter, it's not the same. Yes, of course, everybody's lives matters and stuff. And it's, but it's the people that are behind that organization. They don't know it's a white person that funded that, and that money is going to Democrats, white people. And you guys are really that stupid? It's like, it's just it's ridiculous.
They're not. It's not. There's no.
Well, those ones that are out there are stupid because there's ones that are not like that are saying this is a bunch
black
of crap.
people are not part of Black Lives Matter. The black people who are rioting, dude, they're impoverished and they want stuff. That's it, dude. Like that really is it. Or they're angry. They listen to a lot of dude. It ain't their. I'm gonna be honest. It ain't their fault, dude. Like you know me, bro. I'm not a person that's like a Freudian about it, but they've been programmed, dude, by the music and by like the separation of their families. Like that's they're angry.
They are.
I'm not justifying it.
They live.
Girl who won the Academy Award who sang for the young people, that Zane.
And the white people, now let's get to the white people. They hate themselves. So they're out there trying to prove that they're black. They want to be out there. They hate the color of their skin. They hate the fact that they had money. They feel so bad for some reason. They have zero ethics. They need Jesus, dude.
There was one video, they were marching down the street and they started yelling at this new development that was built. And, all these white people are living in these new condos or apartments. And these black people are like, oh, this used to be our area until you guys ran us out of here. We can't live here no more. And this is our home. And give up your keys. Give up your home. This is our home. And somebody said, hey, why don't you turn around and tell the white people you're marching with, ask them first, Yeah. We'll see how fast these white people turn around and say, never mind, man.
Yeah. And I was like, dude, the bank owns this house, right? Why don't you go to the bank? That's what I was saying. Dude, why don't you go to the Federal Reserve and take their gold? Like, why are you at my house?
Yeah.
Like, my house can fit like 3 of you guys, like, comfortably. Like,
yeah.
Go to the Federal Reserve and just take one gold bar. And, like, live the rest of your life doing, like, no problems. Why are you coming to my house? March somewhere where there's, like, money.
Yeah, go over there. I was like, oh, my God.
How come these guys, like, literally, they got to be the dumbest rioters, dude? Because they're not even, like, why don't you just go to the bank?
Mm-hmm. Dumb.
You're already stealing.
It went from back to that Breonna Taylor. It went back to, they're doing this no-knock warrants to now it came out saying, no, there was even a witness that said, no, they announced themselves. They knocked on the door and announced themselves. So then they wanted to make another excuse of, well, it's midnight. Who's going to hear you knock? And who's going to hear you when you just barge in?
Can we talk about the elephant in the room that I don't think anyone talks about? Like, here's the deal. All the police officers and firefighters, right? They voted for this, guys, in the 90s and in 2000. They were all Democrat. They voted all to go Democrat. You know that, right? Our
Mm-hmm.
state, all right, because of the unions, but all of our state in California at that time, like, everybody voted Democrat because the unions took over.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, the police backed the Democrats. They're the reasons the Democrats are in power in a lot of these states now. The unions, the Democrats, and then they want to say now that it's some kind of separation, and the Republican people are supposed to feel bad for the police officers, and the Republicans are like sticking up for these police officers. That the reason that the Republicans aren't in power is because the cops voted to take them out of power. Like, they chose the money ticket over, like, doing the right thing. They're like, no, we want to be part of the union. We want our extra, pensions, and, like, now it's coming back to bite them.
Yeah.
Right? It's coming back to bite them. Like, all the Democrat states that are run like that, like, they're coming after the police.
Yeah, they are.
And it's like, now you'll beg to go be a police officer in a red state.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even think it's possible to be a police officer. Anybody who's going to be a police officer is going to have a very hard time right now, dude.
No, my brother's retiring.
They can kill you, guys. They can kill you and not get in trouble.
I know. Yeah.
Like, you cannot kill them, and not, the cops cannot kill you anymore and get away with it almost like it used to be. Like, if you're doing something stupid and they kill you, like, they maybe get a grand jury to go on their side, like we saw yesterday.
And people are so stupid; they don't know how grand juries work. The way they're like, oh, well, they're not going to arrest them. Like, you idiot! That's not how it works. You got to go through a grand jury to see if there's enough evidence first before you can get arrested. Before you get the indictment down and stuff. People are so stupid, man. It pisses me off, and it's like you said, it's more of these celebrities and these sports players that act like they know what's going on, and they don't.
And like they have a say. Why? Just fucking do your job.
Yeah.
We don't have guys. We don't know.
Act. We pay you to play ball.
Yeah.
None of us really
do that.
That's the whole deal. None of us know. We're pawns. Like, they move people around against each other, and it's all better just like not to do it. It's all better to just like go lift, go farm, go hunt, go like focus on your nutrition.
Yeah, but he said, like I said, the problem is these celebrities and sports players, because you see them on TV all day. They don't know anything. They think they know, and then before they even hear all the facts, they're already assuming things and saying all these stuff. And then when the facts do come out, they find a way to twist it so it still fits what they're trying to say.
I mean, LeBron can say what he wants, though, dude, because he's gonna win me a championship with the Lakers. So I really don't
but did you see Colby Covington?
No.
I was texting you the other day, Saturday, because he fought Tyron Woodley, and Tyron Woodley comes out with like make black legal, like legalize black. He says.
Oh.
And so. Covington always comes out in his American flag. He came out to Kurt Angle's music, dude, which was awesome, dude, on his fight on Saturday. Smashed his fool. Then came out and called out like Usman and all these other guys that he wants to fight, and Masvidal, and then he called out LeBron saying he was a spineless coward, and Woodley's is a terrorist, and he's a communist because he supports a terrorist organization, and he was just going off, man. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, but he didn't say anything about the boxing champ, right?
Who?
Because the boxing champ he's all good, dude.
No.
What's his name? What's the guy who just won? I forgot his name, dude. He fought that big fight. Dude, I'm not good with boxing names at all anymore.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. But I didn't know he called out.
The big white dude from England, dude.
Oh, Tyson Fury?
Yeah, he's probably like Tyson Fury, dude. They're very similar. Except one's from England or whatever, dude.
Yeah, but it was tight that he called out LeBron and called him a spineless coward. And then LeBron came out and said, "Oh, 10 times out of what do you say? Like 10 times out of 10, these people step into the arena or the cage, they'd shit their pants, like going head to head with them." If you're like, dude, this guy's a trained fighter. You're a basketball player. I don't care if you're 6'8" and the dude's 5'11". He wrestles. That's what he does. He'll choke you out in like 2 seconds, dude.
What, do you think he could beat a Big Show in his prime though?
No. He wouldn't be able to wrap his hands around Big Show, dude.
Yeah. Hey, you can play all those cards you want, though, dude. Like, but once you're like super tall and wide, dude, it's just, like, I don't think a minor life could beat a Big Show in real life, dude.
Yeah, I don't think so. I was like,
yeah,
you know that one guy they call him the Mountain.
Yeah, Big Show would kill him.
Okay, yeah, but they had a video of the Mountain sparring against like Conor McGregor, and so people were comparing Kobe to LeBron. He's like, look, you see Conor sparring with Mountain. He was just bouncing off him. He couldn't do nothing. I was like, well, first of all, Kobe's bigger than Conor, and the Mountain's way bigger than LeBron. LeBron's 260, 250, but he's 6'8". He's a big man, but he's skinny. He's definitely not the Mountain.
He's just not, no, dude. No. But if LeBron James got the right training, LeBron James could have some reach.
Yeah, he could. I mean,
but
Jose Canseco was huge. He was a big dude. He went in there and tried to fight MMA, and he learned. He was always the big thing of kickboxing and all this stuff, and he learned, and he got his ass beat by a guy half his size.
Don't you remember, dude? Like I was doing boxing every day, dude, boxing and training and doing all that, and then they did like MMA class, and I was like, oh my god, dude, they almost killed me.
Yeah.
And I was like, I went in there all cocky, like.
Oh yeah, and as people were comparing, LeBron's a cardio machine, man. He plays basketball. I'm like, dude, it's a different game, dude. These fighters only fight for 5 minutes a round. And I was like, yeah. And then you see LeBron having to get carried out because he has a cramp. Carried out by his teammates.
I mean, LeBron. I'm not going to say LeBron's not in athletic shape, and I don't want to get in between it because I want LeBron to win me a championship.
Yeah, me too. But
so, like, I'm not going to sit here and like badmouth the guy who's going to about to win me a championship. I need championship.
Play well today.
Dude, this is the year that the Lakers, the A's, and the Raiders could all win a championship.
Yeah, right. They could.
Yeah,
very well happen.
Yes,
that would be awesome.
I'm banking on that.
I'd probably stop watching sports.
Yeah, and then Oakland would be all pissed off because they got rid of everybody.
Yeah. Right?
No, once a Raider, always a Raider. That goes for the city of Oakland.
Yeah, but then it'll be a parade in Vegas.
There'll be a parade in Oakland. It'll just be like a sideshow. And no players.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Except Napoleon Kaufman. He'll be there.
Yeah. The LA fans are pissed because they brought out where they're going to show the Raider game. And it's everywhere except for like LA. Because LA has a Charger. Because they have the Chargers and the Rams.
Wow.
So they have to show them instead of the Raiders who know LA's pissed.
Wow.
Yeah, they are pissed.
That's awful, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're like, damn, I still gotta have DirecTV now still just to watch them. And you think they'd get it because they're closer to Vegas, but I mean, people are like, don't forget, we got 15 here.
My homie Slim, he always had season tickets to the Raiders. And they wanted him to have PSLs this year, dude. Like, he got this big old funk with the Raiders, dude. They were really rude to him. They were very out of line, just like they are to every fan. And he didn't get the PSLs, dude. Like, when I saw the empty stadium, I texted him, like, dude, you're the smartest person I've ever met. Because you know what, dude? All those people paid the PSLs, they're not even worth toilet paper.
Yep.
So that whole stadium is built, but you have nothing because they're never going to do a show there again. And if they do, you're not going to be able to get your seats because everyone's got to sit 75 feet apart or whatever it is now.
Yeah.
It's really ridiculous. And I'm laughing. I'm like, Andy, I text him like, you're a genius, dude. This is the smartest move I've ever seen. Like, everybody, all the fans got to feel like that. This is going to really hurt like the fan base of people who show up to the NFL. For me, I'd rather watch it on TV. I think it's going to make more TV. It's going to make the game so much fairer, dude. You know?
I mean, it's going to be all about football.
Right. That's exactly right. It's going to be all about football and weather. And the weather.
Yeah. Because I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, too. I mean, on Sunday for the Raider game.
But the Raider game is in New England, right?
Uh-huh.
Because they always have to bring them from East Coast to West Coast, from East Coast. They always have to try to work them out as hard as they possibly can.
Yeah.
That's so
mostly cloudy. Never mind. No rain. Mostly cloudy, 78 degrees.
You want to go through some of these picks? Nancy, you won that week.
I did win that week?
Yeah, first week, Nancy. So you won. You went 11-4. Cyrus went 9-6, and I went 10-5.
Oh.
And then last week, you weren't here, though. Si and I both went 14-2 last week.
Yeah, so you went 0-16 since you're not here.
Yeah, since you made sure. 0-16.
Okay.
Bad Nancy.
Yeah, so you're really far behind now.
Okay.
You got some winning to do the rest of this year.
You got to go 16-0 this week, Nancy.
Okay.
All right. We'll start out with today's game. Dolphins at the Jags.
This is a tricky game, buddy.
It is a tricky
This is
game.
a tricky game.
I'm going Jaguars. Jaguars.
Yeah, I think I'm going Jaguars.
I'm going Jags also. That makes 3 of us. Okay. Bears at the Falcons. Falcons blew that game last week, man. Are they
The
retarded?
Bears. I'm going-
Oh my gosh, they're so stupid.
The Bears. I'm going to go with the Falcons.
I'm going Falcons as well. Did you
Yes.
say Bears, Nancy?
Yeah.
And then let's see, Rams at the Bills. This should be a good game. See which one's for reals. I'm gonna go with the. Yeah,
I'm going Bills.
I'm gonna go Rams on this one. Bills.
Getting cold in Buffalo.
The Washington football team against the Cleveland Browns.
I'm gonna go Browns.
I'm going Browns.
Where's it at?
It's at the Browns. So the last team that I say is the home team.
Okay, I'm sorry. I like Washington's front four. I like the way Scary Terry is doing it. I don't like anything going on in Cleveland right now. I'm going with Cleveland, actually. Let's go with the Browns.
Okay. Titans at Vikings. Vikings suck. But they need to win this game. They need to win this game.
Titans. Kirk Cousins is awful.
He's awful. He is awful.
This is definitely the real Kirk Cousins, guys.
Like, they need to win this game if they're
He's the worst player in football.
I'm gonna go Vikings.
I'm going to go Vikings as well.
Oh, no way.
They need to win this game.
Nope, I'm not going.
49ers at Giants. 49ers have been complaining about that field. They dropped like flies last week. Luckily, they were playing the Jets to pull it off and win still. No Barkley with the Giants. A lot of injuries from the Niners still. But I think the 49ers win this game.
I'm going Giants.
49ers are like a wounded animal going with the 49ers.
They got such an easy schedule, man. You know, after this, they go play. I think they go play stupid. What the hell's it called? The Eagles. Literally, bro. They play the Jets, the Giants, then they play the Eagles, and then they play Miami.
Whew, man. They just play no teams basically.
Yeah.
And the Raiders play the hardest team.
Yes. We got hella hard games. Bengals against the Eagles.
Bengals.
Eagles suck.
Bengals.
You're going Bengals?
Yeah, but Joe Burrow's pretty good, dude.
I'm gonna go Eagles.
I'm gonna go
Joe
Eagles.
Burrow.
Nancy.
Joe Burrow Bengals. Look for him to get his first win.
Texans at Steelers. I'm going Steelers.
Steelers.
The Texans are awful.
Yeah, they are. They're very bad. Jets at Colts.
Colts.
I'm gonna go Colts as well.
I'm gonna go Jets.
Jets and Colts.
Wow.
Panthers at Chargers.
I'm gonna go Panthers.
Panthers. Ooh, this is a tough one for me. I think I'm gonna go the Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah. Herbert's looks like he's taking the start, man. Buccaneers at Broncos. Tampa Bay. I'm going Bucks.
Tampa Bay for week 2.
I'm gonna go Tampa.
And
Tampa on Bay.
Bucks. Lions at Cardinals.
Cardinals for me.
I'm going
Cardinals.
Cardinals, me too.
Cardinals starting to come together, dude.
Yeah, they're looking good.
They're starting to come together, bro. And they've been playing the Niners. Every year they play them really hard.
Really hard, yeah.
And I kind of think the Cardinals are going to go. They're going to do it this year, dude. They're going to win their division.
Okay, so the Cowboys at Seahawks. So you think the Seahawks follow this one?
Seahawks.
Cowboys at Seahawks.
I'm going Seahawks as well. Cowboys suck.
Seahawks, but I freaking like the way that man Dak Prescott is manipulating everybody with a stupid cowboy hat. God, he's genius, man. He gets it. Damn, Dax gets it. Love that guy.
Sunday Night Football, Packers at Saints. Ooh, I think the
Packers.
Saints. I think the Saints win.
I think the Packers win, dude.
Packers.
The Saints. We're looking, dude. That's another thing I want to talk about the Raiders. Is like we do have a home field advantage in Las Vegas, dude. These guys come there and they get degenerate. The Saints did not look like the Saints, right? Or was it Vegas that destroyed the Saints, the city? You think? Because they stayed the next day, dude. The whole team missed their flight.
And they are gonna have a good home field advantage, especially when things open. When things open up more and more in casino, yeah, more and more. These young kids are gonna go out there partying in Vegas, man.
Yeah, dude, that's what's worrying me. So I don't know if New Orleans is gonna win or Green. Like New Orleans had a bad game.
They did have a bad game. I think they beat the Packers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna say New Orleans.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm going to rescind my previous vote.
Monday Night Football, Chiefs at Ravens. I'm going Ravens.
You're going the Ravens?
Yeah, I'm going Ravens. Chiefs did not look good last week against the Chargers.
I'm going Chiefs.
The Ravens look really good.
Yeah. Mark Andrews. I got to go with the Ravens.
Yeah, he's going to go
with Andrews. Dog.
And in our game, Raiders at New England.
Raiders.
Oh, yeah.
I think Raiders win.
So, Cam is looking really good, though.
No, he is. Are you checking him out like that, now? Dude, I knew he was going to hypnotize you. With his little dresses and stuff. Nice little scarves, dude.
I told you at the beginning of the year that he was going to ball, man.
It's not Cammy, dude.
It's Cameron? It's supposed to be Cameron?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He's been balling. He's doing good.
He's doing okay.
Doing great, man. He should have won that game last week.
Come on, dude.
That was a stupid play call by them.
Yeah, that's true.
That was really dumb. They should have won that game. I didn't even remember that game. I drank too much last weekend on Sunday. A lot of Bloody Marys and a lot of beer. And we were at a cousin's house, and I don't remember my son picking us up. I don't remember us getting home. I thought I left my ice chest over there at the house. I guess my wife and I were sitting down watching the game, and I guess they threw a pick six in the beginning. And my son tells me, "Oh yeah, you guys are all yelling like, oh wow!" And so then you left the room and you came back and you're like, "What the hell? What happened? Who scored?" And my kids were like, "Dad, you're literally just yelling at the TV."
Wow.
Yeah, it was a crazy night. I woke up feeling great. I mean, I told them, I thought I just came home and went straight to bed. And they said, no, you woke up, you took your belt off, you took your clothes off in the living room, and you couldn't find your phone. So I walked out to my car, my pants were like falling down to like my knees.
Wow.
My sons were like, "Dad, your pants are falling down." And I was like, "Well, you ain't gonna help me pick my pants up?"
Wow.
So yeah,
you literally have become Alex Jones. Dude.
That was a really crazy night, man.
Yeah, don't you hate now your kids have they hold that against you for a little bit.
Oh yeah. Now my son says, "I love when you mom come home drunk."
Oh yeah, it's the stories they tell later. You're like, I don't remember any of that.
Well, you're not a mean drunk, dude. Like, so that's what's awesome.
No.
It was a good time, man. and then it was fun. It was good times. So yeah, that was my last Sunday. So I didn't even watch that game. I didn't watch AD hit that game winner against the Nuggets. So
good basketball.
That was good basketball. Well, they better win today, so we'll see.
Oh yeah, you think the Lakers are going to win? I don't know if they're going to win tonight.
Yeah, they'll win tonight. I had a feeling they were going to lose.
Okay, you guys continue your conversation. I'm going to go. I have to go.
All right, we'll spot you later.
Yeah, we'll spot you later, Nancy.
Yeah, you guys take care. Have a good one. See ya.
I think Fed, we're done too anyway.
Yeah, I think we're good too. We're good. 55 minutes.
I'll spot you later, dude.
Yeah, I'll spot you later, man.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to bum you guys
Nah,
out.
Thanks a lot,
Yeah,
Nancy.
it was not. It was over. Game.
Hey,
Trust us. Game.
been drinking a lot of water.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay, bye.